Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of Final Fantasy III for PSP. I am Drak. Let's get to it, shall we? So, we need to free our party members from the curse of the 5 worms. And what better way to do it than to grab some of our friends? Ingus is in grave danger. Princess Sarah, I must ask you to come with me. Only those who possess hearts of pure light may break the curse of the worms, and you are one of them. Will you help us? Ingus, in danger? You must take me to him. I will accompany you. Wow, that didn't take a whole lot of convincing, Doga. They never usually do. Okay, so we have Princess Sarah for Ingus, and now we are going to head over to the village of Canaan for an old friend. Oh, look, it's Sid and Mrs. Sid. Sid, we need your help. Will you come with me? Luna's in trouble. You don't have to ask me twice. Oh, poor Mrs. Sid. She just gets left here. Man, she's been getting the raw end. Alright, and it looks like we are off to the Tower of Owen for our friend Desh. In other words, Robert Pattinson. Desh, I had hoped you'd still be here. Man, it's hot in here. You'd think he would teleport to the place where these people are. No, he's taking guesses. That's great. Nice work, Doga. Desh, you're alive! You're shocked to see him, Doga. Of course I am. Who are you again? I just finished repairing the tower's reactor. It was a really close call. With multimodal reflection sorting, we were able to do it. A few more seconds, and the floating continent would have been toast. But thankfully, I adjusted the shield's harmonic frequency. I'm just adding Star Trek crap now. Excellent. Now, will you be willing to help Refia? Because, you know, she has a crush on you and all that. One trouble after another, eh? Sure, count me in. He has to act like he doesn't care. I mean, I guess. If it means saving the world, I guess. And now we are returning to Saronia for Ark's companion. That lasted like 10 seconds. Looks like he's having such a hard day. Oh, hi Doga. Ruler of Saronia, Ark and his friends need your help. Ark is in trouble? Then I will go with you. Because it's not like I have other kingly duties to perform. Well, fate of the world. And of course we need a 5th one, and who he picks, I just don't get it. Not these guys again. Please, will anyone come with me to help Lunath and his friends? It's time for us to save the day then. You can count on me. Lollipopkin. Yeah, that's the voice I give this guy because he's silly. Wish me luck. Good luck. Be back in a jiffy. I love it. Apparently he's the Gramps. They're all young ones, even though they all look the same. Try and explain that. Alright, now that we have our 5... Luneth, Ark, Refia, Ingus! We will hold off the worm's power, quickly, into the mirror. And believe in the heart of the cards. Because why not? You must stop the darkness from covering this world again. I can't remember Sid's voice anymore, because he hasn't been in the game for a while. Thanks, everyone. Brings a tear to my purple eye. Come on, let's go. Alright, and with that, we can now step into the mirror to go and face Xande. And here is the dark side of the mirror. We have just gone through the looking glass. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, just pan up and see him already. I admire your persistence. But you come too late. The darkness draws ever so close, and it is almost upon the world. However, I cannot afford to have you waste all my efforts with the power of light that you hold. Once you are gone, eternal life will be mine. Die! And boss fight with Xande. So let's set this up. Round 1. Yeah, now would be a good time to bring out Flare. And we're gonna go ahead and try and get haste on Luneth and Ingus. Ah, never mind. We're prepping for cures. Because this is one of those few bosses that I think can hit 3 or 4 times. It's not fun. Alright, 8200, off to a good start. 85. Ooh, don't hit Arc again. Flare. 6300, that's not bad. Let's set up round 2 now. Pretty much the same thing. We're just gonna nuke this guy down. 6800. Ooh. Well, that wasn't that bad. Yes, keep hitting Luneth. I don't care. And heat him too. I mean, I don't know where I was going with that one. Gear everybody back up, and we're gonna get another flare off. Come on, we gotta be really close to game at this point. Round 3. Fight! Okay, 7900, and game! Alright, Xande is done! We beat the game, right? Right? You know in Final Fantasy games it's never that simple. And for those who did actually know, here's your cookie. Ah, but my death will not change a single thing. The cloud of darkness is already here. Cloud of darkness? Darkness will prevail. Uh-huh. Oh, black hole. Gotcha. Cloud of darkness. We are the cloud of darkness. We have come to return the world to the void, to nothingness. Uh-huh. Nice to meet you. We shall engulf everything in our shadow, and both light and darkness will return to the void. Your light is strong. We shall start with you. Cloud of Darkness. So this is technically the final boss, but I will kind of spoil it right here. This is not when we actually face her. I, however, do love the music for the final boss. Final boss music in Final Fantasy games never fails to disappoint, and this is no exception. And as you can see, we can't really do a whole lot. Lightning. That isn't that bad. Particle Beam. Kamehameha, and that's gonna do it, because that's 9999 for everybody. Oh no! I have to restart. No. Story intended. And now, they're circling the void. No! Come on, guys, hold on! Don't you go before I do, even though I don't really look all that old. Please, you must not give up. Especially since we only talked for 10 seconds. So you guys need to take an example from Sid. Sid knew everything would be okay. Our souls are yours, our energies one with yours. Now stand, warriors of the light. Doga and Une have shared their souls with you. Okay. You have been resurrected. Does that mean we all talk like this now? And of course we had to have that moment. We all thought you were dead. Except it's not over yet. Come on, you still got work to do. Xande's actions have weakened the presence of the light in this world, bolstering the darkness. And Xande was overcome by the overwhelming darkness that he had called forth. Wow, I forgot Une's voice too. I'm trying. The darkness is very strong now. Our souls will soon join the great soul beyond. Wait, I thought you said you weren't going anywhere. You lied! We have to go now. We've done all that we could. You are our only hope. You must bring balance between light and darkness. Now go forth to the world of darkness. To the world of darkness, then. You guys are jumping in pretty headstrong. Let's go. We can do it! On what? Alright, and now we are in the second part of the Crystal Tower, because now we have to enter the World of Darkness. However, for people who want to play this game, this is the point of no return. If you have not done anything, you cannot come back after this. So we are going to go ahead and enter the World of Darkness because we are ready to go. And people might notice the big central teleporter right there. We do not want to go in there right away. There are 4 other mini-bosses that do kind of empower the Cloud of Darkness. We want to weaken her. So we're going to go ahead and take care of them. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to get to them, but you do have to go through these areas. I'm just going to let people have this music soak in, because this is really good, really epic music, considering the situation. And of course, we're having some redos of the models from Eureka. This place is really, I'm not going to lie, guys, this is really a hard area. This took a couple of attempts just to get all 4 of these mini-bosses down. Thankfully, Cloud of Darkness was, I think, 1 or 2 times. Now we have another ribbon. This is going to be helpful because a lot of these mini-bosses cast tons of status ailments. So we will probably want 4 ribbons just to be safe. Yes, it takes down the defense of Luneth and Ingus. But which would you rather have? A big hit or forever losing them to Toad or something like that? It really is that option for you. If you don't care, then just get 2 ribbons for Ark and Refia because they're upgrades. But that's the risk you kind of run. And every time that you go and get a ribbon chest, you will have to find a clone of Xande. I believe he has a few other abilities that Xande did not, but mostly he is the same. I think even his hit point value is the same. So we don't really have to worry about too much, because, well, he'll die pretty quick. I say that, and then he doesn't die really quick. Dude, memo. Get it. Alright, Karaga. And he's still up for round 3. What the crap, man? I wants to get out of here. Thankfully, I can run from everything else, but not him. Now he's dead. Alright, so one Xande's slowing down. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit a quick heal. And equip the ribbon, because we're going to want that. Yeah, this is one of those multiple attempts, unfortunately, so I did forget to put the ribbon back on Refia. This is one of those interesting moments where you can't really see where you're walking because they try to put dark mist down and make things complicated. Oh my gosh. This would usually be the point where I would be talking about games, but honestly, I know we're really close to the mini-boss, so I'm not even going to bother. For people who are waiting on updates like that, you might have to wait either until this game is beaten into the next one, or maybe the next maze. Because probably won't happen here. Not when I'm really close to a mini-boss. And these things are bears. Alright, they are... they hit like trucks. They get really rare spells. Oh, they're such a pain. But we are now to one of them. And what they are, basically, as soon as I move up, because I'm making sure I'm prepared, is that they are kind of a dark representation of crystals of our world. So this technically would be the dark water crystal. You have done well to come this far, but this is as far as you go. The darkness will engulf the world and return it to the void. Alright, and boss fight we go. Oh, lady. Well, man, I don't know. Maybe lady. Okay, now it's time to just cut loose on these guys, because they are going to destroy me. And this is Echidna. Yeah, you're looking for quite the fight with these guys. I think they all guaranteed have about 90,000 HP. And they get some of the rarest spells in the game. They can also attack I think 3 times minimum. Drain. And he takes quite a bit. Okay, this one only attacks twice, but now you guys kind of get to see some of the summons. So here is Ren from Bahamut. Again, if you do not have a summoner in your party, you do not get the big abilities like Mega Flare. You instead get some of the other things that Bahamut can cast. One in particular that I like is Aura, just because it increases your attack power. Alright, 8,200. 7,600, that's not bad. Drain, well, that's a guaranteed 1,000. Oh, 300, that wasn't bad. Ow! Oh, keep arc up. Oh, keep arc up. If somebody dies, these get really, really hard. Alright, 5,800. That's not bad from Flare. So, I believe this is round 3. Let's do this thing. 8,800. 6,900. Okay, we're gonna heal up to full. Now I'm glad that happened. That's a guaranteed 1,000 for Mingus. Yeah, 1,200. Flare, you get to make up for that. 5,300. Alright, we're going into round 4. Alright, switch over to Leviathan. And let's keep the cures a-coming. 6,900. Come on. 6,900. We're gonna get cured up. Drain. Oh, that's probably 1,000 from Lunith. 1,200. Dang it! Cyclone. Alright, so this is going to be an attack, and I believe it's one of the ones that does work. Come on, Leviathan! $5,100, not bad. Round 5. Fight! Okay. Is this gonna be it? 6,600? $69? No. Death! No! Oh, good. It missed. Alright. We're good. We're good. Cyclone. Another 5,000. Come on. Nope. Round 6. Oh, man. These bosses take forever, and it makes me want to bite my nails again. Feel like I'm re-experiencing them. Oh, wait. I am. Never mind. That's a crit. 4 9s and game! 1 down! Alright, so Echidna is down. We get 6,666 gold and 16,666 experience. That was helpful. Oh. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The cloud of darkness had also appeared when the light threatened to engulf the world 1,000 years ago. Okay. And you're her servant? We, the warriors of the dark, managed to stop it then, at great cost. 1,000 years later, the balance between light and darkness has inverted. Light had existed around a core of darkness, but darkness now revolves around a core of light. But the light has lost its brilliance. The overflowing darkness is threatening to extinguish the light that remains. A flood of darkness. Okay. Only you, warriors of the light, have the power to stop it. Okay, so that's one of the interesting plot elements, and we might get into that next time, where when there's too much light, the world imbalances itself and creates dark warriors. But we'll go ahead and get into that next time. So next time we're going to continue on in the world of darkness.